Aggressive mother cat attacks a man thinking he was trying to steal her babies. Someone called him today with a heartbreaking story. They said a cat had been left alone in their house. The tenant had moved away, but left the cat behind. She had just given birth to 8 tiny kittens. No food, no care, no safety, just a mother trying to protect her babies. He rushed to the house without wasting time. There she was, curled in a corner, eyes wide with fear. Her fur was messy, her eyes tired. But more than anything, she was angry and scared. She hissed, she growled, she didn't want anyone near. Not because she was cruel, but because she was hurt, betrayed, alone. The owner of the house stood nearby, shocked. He had no idea the tenant left her behind. "They didn't even tell me," he said. "They just left her here, pregnant and helpless." He was angry, and rightfully so. If they couldn't care for her, they should have told someone. Yes, they should have. You don't just walk away from a life you brought home. A cat isn't a toy. A life isn't a game. You don't keep a cat for fun and leave her behind when it gets hard. She loved them. She trusted them, and they abandoned her. Her babies were so small their eyes still shut. They were close to their mom, unaware of the world's cruelty. He could feel her pain. Her trust had been shattered, and yet she fought for her babies. He spoke gently to her. He sat nearby for hours. Slowly, he offered food. She didn't come close, but she watched. Her eyes said, "I want to trust you, but I've been hurt." He didn't give up because she hadn't either. With time, she let the man a little closer. Her growls softened. Even after all the betrayal, she still chose to fight for love. She didn't deserve to be left behind. No animal does. They give us all they have and ask for nothing but love and care. So to anyone thinking of bringing a pet home, know this: it's a life, not a toy. It's a heart, not a hobby. And if you can't care for them forever, let someone else who can. He took the family to the vet for a casual checkup. The mother cat was still nervous, but she stayed close to her kittens. The vet gently examined each kitten. They were tiny, but healthy. The mother had some weakness from stress and lack of food. With proper care and love, the vet said she and her babies would be just fine. When he brought this cat home, it seemed uneasy. Confusion showed in its bright eyes. Even though they had built a small bond outside, being here made it nervous all over again. Everything was new and different. Maybe old memories came back, making its tiny heart feel heavy. It might have wondered, will they leave me too, just like before? The pain of its past was clear. It carried doubts and fears deep inside. It might have wondered, will they leave me too, just like before? But he held on to hope. With time, love, and care, he believed this could become a safe and happy home. Mother Cat was slowly getting used to her new surroundings. He gently placed the kittens in a warm, soft spot, hoping for a calm first meeting. Jasmine Cat appeared, her eyes filled with anger and frustration. She wouldn't even look at the kittens. Her fury filled the room. A loud hiss and deep growl came from her, warning everyone to stay away. Just then, Luna Cat and Heroic Cat walked in, clearly drawn to the tiny kittens. Jasmine Cat's anger flared even more at the sight of their kindness. She glared at them, her tail flicking furiously. But Luna Cat and Heroic Cat didn't seem to notice her rage. Jasmine Cat hissed louder, her growl growing sharper. With one last angry look, she turned and stormed off. The room grew quiet again, but a heavy feeling of tension and doubt remained. Luna Cat had been watching quietly, her heart waiting for the right moment. After Jasmine's departure, she stepped in with gentle care. Her eyes glowed with affection as she approached the grieving kittens. With soft licks, she soothed their tiny fears and broken hearts. Her purrs were a lullaby, wrapping them in comfort and calm. Luna's maternal instincts bloomed, embracing them with tender might. The kittens nestled close, safe in her loving presence. Her joy showed in every whisker twitch, her love deep and healing. This is the scene when the mother cat finally settles in with her tiny kittens. Curled around them protectively, she begins to nurse, and their eyes light up with joy. At this tender age, nothing is more nourishing than a mother's milk. The mother cat, once lost and scared, has now adjusted to her new environment. She feels safe here, comforted by warmth, food, and gentle hands. As she watched other cats and kittens being showered with love and care, her own heart began to heal. Now, she and her babies are safe, warm, fed, and loved. He hopes they live a happy and healthy life.